Hello everyone, today I want to talk about participatory budgeting, or we can call it PB. This is a very important topic in governance and management. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Rizka Safira, 666-1250190.
Hello everyone, my name is Nadia Suchutari and my NIM 66612500029.
Hello everyone, my name is Ramba Tegung and my standard number 666-1250086.
My name is Muhammad Rasya Fauzi Abidin, and my student ID number is 666125006.
First, what is PB? In simple words, it is a way for citizens to help decide how the government spends its money. Instead of just receiving rules, people participate and choose one is most important for their own community. From democracy perspective, PB makes the governments more open. It shares the power with the people. This creates transparency, which means the public can see what is happening. It makes sure that leaders are responsible for their decisions. From a management side, PB is a tool to improve performance. When employees help plan the budget, they feel more motivated and committed to their works. This makes the organization run better and more efficiently. Lastly, PB is about empowerment. It gives people a voice to say what they need. Because of this, government's policies become more fair and follow when the community really wants. So, PB is not just about money, but about fairness and working together.
Okay, today I will present case study on the Wulan Doni Village Musrinbang, which represent a real-world example of participatory budgeting implementation at the village level. Introduction to Wulan Doni Musrinbang. The Wulan Doni Village Musrinbang is a participatory planning forum used to formulate the APBDes or village budget. Okay. For Wulan Doni for the 2025 fiscal years. This forum involves three main components. In the number one, village government. In number two, village consultative body. And number three, community member. Their three components work together, being given the opportunity to propose and prioritize village development needs. Priority identification process. What the particularly interesting about this case study is how this priority will indeed during the forum. Resident identify key priorities including number one, improvement in education facility, number two, access to clean water, and number three, women's empowerment program, and number four, environmental management program. This community-driven proposal were then incorporated in the RKPD's village government work plan and ultimately become the basis for the APBDes formulation. Significance of the case study. This case study here is highly significant because it illustrates participatory budgeting at the village level, where number one, citizen actively influence planning and budget allocation. Number two, it demonstrates that local participatory mechanism can have a direct impact on development priorities. And number three, it shows transparency and accountability in village financial management. Awareness of sustainability of sustainable development. In the conclusion, doing the village Muslimbang study proves the participatory budgeting is not merely a theoretical concept, but can be effectively implemented of the implemented at the village level. When communities are given space to participate in their area development planning, the result is budget location that better reflect real needs and local priorities. This model can serve a best practice for other village is conducting a more democratic, transparent, accountable development planning process.
The 2025 Wulandoni Village Musrembang reflect a substantive practice of participatory budgeting at the village level. Despite Indonesian low national public participation score below 40, active community involvement in Wulandoni demonstrates that meaningful participatory and emerging when forums are deliberative, highlighting the importance of institutional design and local leadership. Community prioritizes focusing on education and clean water correspond with persistent rural challenges, such as low average years of schooling and uneven access to safe drinking water. This indicates that local community process contextual knowledge that enables then to identify development needs more effectively than top-down planning. The participation of women's group and attention to environmental concerns further signal growing social inclusion and sustainability awareness. The incorporation of Musrembang outcomes into the RKPDs and APBDs confirm the citizen participation influences budget allocation. This reinforces participatory planning as a mechanism of accountability, ensuring the village development respond to community-defined priorities.
In conclusion, participatory budgeting or PB is a democratic mechanism that transforms citizens from passive policy recipients into active participants in determining public budget priorities. This practice strengthens transparency, accountability, and trust between the government and the community while fostering more inclusive and efficient policy. The successful implementation of PB as in 2025 Wulandoni Village Musrembang demonstrates that their community involvement in crucial issues such as education and infrastructure effectively supports good governance and sustainable local development. Thank you.